So I wanted to come on here and show you my new hair. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is purple and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this whole process and how I got it this color, and yeah. So first things first, the hair that I'm rocking is Sheena's Hair Emporium. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but I absolutely love her hair. And the hair that I have is the Indian original curly, and she has like a bunch of different collections right now, but the one that I have is the original curly, and I absolutely love it. This isn't, obviously this is the natural state because it is curly, but it isn't as curly as how you would get the hair, obviously, because I've dyed it. And I've had this hair for about a year and a half, and I've manipulated it in many ways. I've straightened it, I've dyed it, I've done everything to it, and it basically has held the curl, you know, the best of its ability. So like I said before, this hair obviously has a looser curl because I have dyed it and straightened the hair, but I think it's held up pretty well since, like I said, I've bleached it and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty curly. I like this curl. It's not super kinky, it's just a nice loose wave curl, and I love it. So for this hair to have never been processed, it comes in this I guess a natural brown color, natural dark brown color. So if you already have that hair color, it's pretty good. You don't have to dye, but I just like to dye hair because I don't want to dye my own natural hair. So now I'm going to tell you the process of how I got this purple color. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but the front is a little bit more purple than the rest of my hair. I don't know if it's picking up because the sun is going down. So I first bleached all of the hair, probably inch to inch and a half down from the top of the weft, and I bleached it with Salon Care 20 volume developer. I got this big bottle because I was bleaching all of my wefts. And the bleach that I used, it was the Kailoscope Neutral lifting bleach. I originally was just using the little packages that they sell at Sally's, but I'll tell you it took a lot to get this color, so I ended up buying this big tub. So after I applied the bleach, I let that sit on the bundles for a half an hour just to lift it a little bit, because I didn't want the purple color to be super bright and like taking over the hair. I just wanted it to be like it is. So I only lifted the hair to like a honey blonde color, which was really easy. It didn't take that long. Like obviously I said, it took half an hour and it was fine. So the dye that I used to get this purple color is the Manic Purple Haze. Now let me tell you, when I first did this, it didn't turn out right. So like I said, I bleached the hair and I decided to do a small test strand of the hair before I coated all the hair with the purple Manic Panic dye, because I didn't know what it would turn out to be. So I did it and I liked it. When I tested it, I didn't think this one little bottle was going to cover all of the bundles I had. Should I buy more of the Manic Panic, or should I mix it with another dye? So I guess like a couple days later I went back to Sally's and I decided to buy the Beyond the Zone, I don't remember the color, I don't know the color, but it was the dark purple, and at that time Sally's was having a 2 for $10 sale for the Beyond the Zone. So I was asking the sales associates at Sally's, is it okay to mix different dyes, because my thought process was I was going to take the Beyond the Zone and mix it with the Manic Panic to somehow work it all through the hair and it would be fun. That was probably the worst idea. So I applied it to the hair. I let that sit for 30 minutes and I wrapped it up in foil so the heat can, you know, kind of intensify it. Let me tell you, it looked like I didn't even bleach the hair. The hair was brown. It had a purple tint and like a reddish purple tint to it, but it was brown basically. So after thinking about it, I decided to buy 2 more bottles of the Manic Panic, and I also bought a protein filler. I decided to bleach the hair again, and then I took the protein filler, and it says to apply it before you apply your dye. So I coated all of my hair with the protein filler, and then I think it tells you to let it sit for like 10 minutes or so. So after I applied the protein filler, I applied the Manic Panic dye, and with the protein filler it kind of made the dye jelly. This is a cream, but it was a weird texture, but it went on the hair fine and it was cool. So I let that sit for 30 minutes again, wrapped it up in foil, and now as I was wrapping up some of the hair, I saw that I dropped a couple loose pieces of hair that I didn't bleach, nor did I apply the purple. I just took a little bit of the Manic Panic that I had left over, and I applied it to those pieces and let that sit as well. After letting those bundles sit with the Manic Panic on it, it actually came out a weird color. It came out to a very bright pinky magenta color, and it was just, I didn't like it at all. But the little pieces that I dropped actually came out how I wanted to, and the little pieces that I dropped I used in the front, and it came out to be this nicer purple. So being that the rest of the hair came out a magenta color, I decided to take another semi-permanent dye, which was just a light brown color, and I applied it to the rest of the hair. And I took a bottle of Manic Panic that I had left over, and I applied it over there, and it came out to be this color right here. So it's not that far off from the front, but obviously the front is a little bit lighter. I like the way it turned out, and I think this is fun and cute, and it's not too overpowering. So with that all being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and all the stuff I talked about, because I know I was talking for a long time. But all the products that I used to get this color I will link down below in the description bar, and all the specs of this hair. I don't know how many bundles I have in my hair, because like I said, this is not my first time installing it straight from the package, so I don't know. I originally ordered 3 bundles, so it's probably close to somewhere like 2.5. But yeah, I love her hair. I think you guys should check it out. I'll also link her website down below. And yeah, I will talk to you later, guys, and thanks for watching.